When I signed up for my first Run Disney event, I honestly thought that the miles were going to be the issues, because you're signing up for a 5K, a 10K, a half marathon, a full marathon. Haven't done the full, but I'm training to do it. I thought that was going to be the hardest part about these Run Disney events. Nope. Nobody told me that my alarm clock was going to be really rude at 2:30 in the morning, and there is a whole bunch of other things. Hi, if you haven't been here before, my name is Judy, and I am all about Run Disney, life after 50. I am actually going to be celebrating my 60th birthday, and today I wanted to talk to you about 6 things I wish as someone over 50 that I knew before signing up for a Run Disney race. The very first thing I'm going to mention is that rude alarm clock, especially if you're doing any challenges. So they expect you to be at the staging area at 4:30. That means you have to be on the bus by like 3 or 3:30, because you still, once you get to the staging area, you still have to go through like security, make it to your corral and all that. So my alarm clock goes off several times at 2:30 a.m. I am not a morning girly, and 2:30, it's dark outside, everybody should be sleeping. It's a thing. So that's something you need to mentally prepare yourself for. I wouldn't go as far as to say start waking up at 2:30 in the morning. I just wouldn't. But you need to be prepared for that before you even get there. If you are not staying on property, your alarm probably has to go off much earlier, because then you got to drive in, and that's a whole thing. Second thing is, before that race, I said it's 2:30. You do not want to be scrounging around for where are my socks at 2:30 a.m. My brain is not functioning at 2:30 a.m. So, and I keep stressing that, 2:30 a.m. Lay everything out the night before. I mean, everything you're going to need, your shoes, your socks, your running shorts, your shirt, your bib. Make sure, I go as far as to attach my bib to the shirt that I'm running with, because let's just face it, it's just easier that way. Then all I have to do in the morning is I get up, I put that stuff on. If there is something that you know that you want to eat, yogurt, banana, you want coffee, whatever, make sure you have that ready as well. Number 3, and this is a huge one. Don't be trying anything new. Don't be trying to break in new socks, new shoes. The shoes thing, you need a pair of not well-worn, but broken in shoes to wear for these events. Don't be getting a new running belt and thinking that it's going to work perfect if you've never run with it before. Also, Run Disney is famous for, you can dress up, you can wear costumes. Don't wait till the day of the race to try running in your costume. You need to just get that out of the way first. Even if you look silly running through your neighborhood, you need to try out that costume. Don't be trying new stuff on the day of or the day before a Run Disney event. Number 4, if you are staying on property at Walt Disney World, you need to know that transportation is part of the whole Run Disney experience. I did not know that. My first race, I am just like, how am I getting there? There are signs in the lobby of every Disney resort that tell you when the buses start running, where to catch the bus, everything. Your first experience is probably actually going to be, if you've gone to your resort, you will find that they have buses to the expo, so you can get your bib by using the transportation. But they have transportation to and from the expo, to and from each event for your resort. And that is a huge bonus. So you don't have to worry so much about that. But just know that that's part of the experience. Run Disney provides that, which is a great perk. Number 5, waiting. Just prep yourself to wait. There is a lot of waiting. The first will be in the expo. You will have to wait in line to get your bib, especially if you're just doing the 5K, because that's the first day. Everybody is there to get their bibs. That line is notorious long, so you will be waiting in it. You will probably have to wait to get in to get your Run Disney merch, because first day there is a virtual queue. The second day there's still a line to go in. It's just part of the thing. You will be waiting to, when you race morning, you'll be waiting to get on the bus. You will be waiting to get through security. You will be waiting in your corral for a long time. They do really good though. They have music. They have there's a DJ. There's also MCs. It's a lot of fun. You start talking to the people around you in the corral. It's just, they're just as nervous as you are. So it gets kind of some of those nerves out. Number 6, this is huge for if you're over 50, if you're over 60. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. You are going out there. You don't need to get a PR, personal record. You don't need to be the fastest person out there. You just need to do what you need to do for yourself. You are out there, you have registered, you are running, you're having a good time, you can stop for pictures. Do it for you. Don't do it to prove anything to anybody else but yourself. runDisney encourages you to do the run, walk, run method, which is really great. Walking is part of running. You're still moving forward. You are getting from point A to point B, whether you're running, a 9-minute mile. It's been a long time since I ran a 9-minute mile. Or walking, doing the run, walk, run method will get you to that finish line. It has gotten thousands of us to the finish line. Not so much with the 5K because there's no fear of getting swept. In the 10K, you do have to keep that 16-minute mile pace. But as long as you're at the front of your corral, if you're in the last corral, or if you're in the other corrals, if you've been training and you do the run, walk, run method, you will do great. But if you're in the half marathon or the marathon, there are pace groups for doing the run, walk, run method. They'll tell you when to run. They'll tell you when to walk. It's a great, the whole group, the last group I was in, they had music going. It was great. So you don't have to prove to anyone that you can run a whole 10K, or you can run a whole half marathon, or you can run a full marathon. All these people are learning to respect their bodies. Walking is okay. You're going to see thousands of people walking. Trust me, you will be fine. Are you signed up for a runDisney race? I know. I am signed up for Dopey. I'm running for a charity. I did not get into Princess. What race are you running? What race are you hoping to run? I just want to get through Dopey. Just want to get through Dopey. But if you're running Dopey or Princess, or you're doing the fall one, Wine and Dine this fall, drop a note below. I would love to help encourage you along your journey. And just remember, just because we're 50 or 60 or older, our lives are not older. We're allowed to have dreaming. So you can do hard things no matter what your age. And as a side note, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to, I have a whole bunch of links in the description below to my website, to my link tree, all that, so you can follow along. I hope to encourage you to try other things. And even if it's not running, even if runDisney is just a thought right now, I hope to show you that life after 50 can still be wonderful. We can have new goals. We can have new dreams. We can achieve old dreams that we've put on the shelf. You got this.